Hey, this is Mark with RoadNotesRV. We have been looking or trying to decide what to do with our car situation because we are full-time RVers now. We still have 2 cars, but eventually obviously only need 1, and we don't have a car yet that we can tow behind our RV. So I still currently own this Chevy here.
If you have a moment, join us at our village. Log on to ourvillage.com and set up your account. Don't forget to send a friend request to us at Marc and Leslie. And don't forget to join our group at Road Notes. We look forward to seeing you at our village, the place where RVers meet.
Hey guys, Mark again here with Road Notes. Sorry about the dark footage. Obviously I was taping that in the evening. As a matter of fact, I was taping that the evening before I was supposed to get a new car. So this is going to be a short video where we're going to be discussing how we searched for a new car or a used car that we can tow behind our RV Onyx. We wanted to avoid going to car dealerships, walking around the lots and doing all the dealings and wheelings and all the things you need to do. So we decided for the first time to try to purchase a car totally 100% online. So Carvana comes to mind. So Carvana was our first stop. We did, of course, Leslie did a lot of research in the beginning in terms of what car we wanted to purchase, because we were still in limbo in terms of, do we want a flat tow or do we want to purchase a dolly? So we were looking initially at flat towing. So the choices are limited, I'm going to say, about flat towing. We ended up with a vehicle, a Ford Fiesta, Ford Focus, since we have a gas coach, a gas Class A motorhome. We didn't want it to be very heavy. So ideally, we wanted to be under 3,000 pounds of weight. And we ended up doing some research, and Ford Focus, Ford Fiesta, 2018, 2019 model, are a very popular model to be flat towed if that's the direction you wanted to go. So we started searching on Carvana for this type of model vehicle. We ended up finding one. And if you have never dealt with Carvana, like this was our first time dealing with purchasing a vehicle online, I'm going to share our experience at first with Carvana with you. So Carvana, I will say, very easy to deal with. So they have obviously websites with vehicles that you can pick from. We had this Chevy Equinox that was going to be a trade-in. And the process on Carvana is very simple. You know, you put in what you have to trade versus the purchase that you want to make. They'll let you know if it's available. If it's available, great. You immediately go to contracts. And I will tell you that the contracts on Carvana are by far the easiest I have ever seen. It comes to you in an email, you electronically sign everything, and within minutes, the deal is done. Of course, when you purchase online, it's a sight unseen purchase, so you're gonna have some trial time to try the car. I think it's a week, but since you've never seen the car, Carvana will deliver the car to you and let you obviously look at it at first and test drive it, and if you don't like it, they'll take it back with them, and if you like it, they'll either you keep it, or if you have a trade-in, they'll take the trade-in. So in that sense, very simple, very easy with in terms of contracts and the overall purchase. Now here's the downfall that we have experienced with Carvana. you see the vehicle online, and they do show you damages and things like that. So you kind of know up front that, you know, if there are any dings and scratches, they're pretty good at pointing those out. What they're not so good at pointing out is the vehicle a smoker vehicle or a non-smoking vehicle. And that was a big deal to us because Carvana tried to deliver us a vehicle that was a smoker vehicle. So it was just reeking of smoke. It also had some cigarette burn holes in the front seat, to the point where we just could not accept that vehicle. And that's something that you never know with Carvana, because there are no filters that you can filter out whether, you know, you want a smoking vehicle, a non-smoking vehicle, or, you know, if it matters to you. Now, Vroom is a whole different kind of experience, and to go over that real quick, we went to Vroom and we did find a vehicle that looked really nice, really clean online. And again, I spoke to one of the representatives there and explained to him our previous experience with Carvana in terms of it being a smoking vehicle. So Vroom explained to us that they do not take trade-ins, or they do not accept vehicles that have previously been smoked in. So you're pretty much 100% certain that you're gonna at least purchase a car that hasn't been smoked in before. So that was a big plus to us. So we said, okay, sounds good. The trade-in numbers for my Chevy was great. We found a car and we started doing the dealings. The contract process with Vroom, on the other hand, is a completely different experience than Carvana was. Carvana was very quick and easy. Vroom was anything but. Vroom took 2 months, 2.5 months for the contracts to get completed. You initially start signing a little bit online, then they have to mail you everything, then you got to mail back everything. And what was funny with Vroom is they would send 3 pieces of paper as in terms of a contract in 3 different pieces of mailings. So in other words, they wouldn't put it all in one packet. So it just takes forever to go through the contract process. But in the end, I will tell you, when this car that we picked was delivered, we were happy with it. And I'm going to show you some footage now from the day of delivery with Vroom. Okay, so the car is here. Will, the driver, very nice person, and he's getting ready now to unload the new car. Okay, let's get in here for the first time. It definitely is not a smoker car, which is one thing we were concerned about, but they assured us that it wasn't going to be, and it's super clean, I have to say. First impressions are very, very clean.
Met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing solo.
Okay, so new car, or new to us car, has been delivered and was a very nice experience, even though the weather was a little bit rainy, but you can't control the weather. The car is a 2018 Ford Focus, so it's going on, 2.5, 3 years now. The car's got 11,000 miles on it, so it was like nothing. The price was fair, and I have to say, when they delivered it, it was professional, courteous. The car is super clean. I mean, really is clean. No problems with it at first sight that I can tell. The driver, they will do a walk around inspection with you, make sure that all the lights work, the horn works, the windshield wiper works, all those things. They will do a full inspection. You still have 7 days or 350 miles, I believe it is, to let them know if there's any issues or if you change your mind and you want to turn the car back in. So this is like a test phase for a week. And yes, so much nicer experience as far as the delivery and the quality of the vehicle than I had initially with Carvana. Even though it took a little longer to receive the vehicle, once it was delivered, it was a very, very good experience. Okay guys, well that was it for this video. We hope you enjoyed this and it was somewhat informative. If you're looking for a car to purchase easily online, it can absolutely be done. You know, do some research, find the right car that you want to tow behind your RV. Go to either Carvana or Vroom. Those are the only two we have had experiences with. See what they have available, and the process is pretty simple. And again, you're don't have to deal with the hassle of going to a car dealership, dealing with their salesperson. And to me, it was an advantage. And on the other hand is you can pretty much get the vehicle delivered wherever you are. So that was a big plus as well. Because for us, it was Orlando area, and the car, I believe, came from Texas. So Vroom had shipped the car that we had purchased online from Texas to the Orlando area. But of course, we were no longer at the particular RV campground that we were in 3 months ago. But we stayed in the Orlando area until the car was delivered. And, you know, if you're within, you know, obviously a few miles or 20 miles, 30 miles of that Orlando area, they're going to deliver it to you no matter what. And so that's very easy and convenient. And they'll take it right up to the RV campground. Yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. We hope you liked the little car that we ended up buying, and give us a little like if you enjoyed this video. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing. That would really be awesome, really help us out. And until next week, stay safe, be careful. We'll see you guys later. Bye.